in this live, and I'm a hardworking mom, this live we are going to be doing a gnome wreath with this cute little gnome here. Okay. Isn't this cute? So this is from Rachel's Crafty Corner. There is a link in the description. Okay. And we're going to use this adorable little gnome as well. This is from Trends and Gems. Okay, so I thought they would look really cute in the same wreath. Okay. We are going to be using a red and white mesh and a silver and white mesh that has Snowball in it. Okay. They're all cut at 30 inches. Our ribbons are cut at 12 inches. This is the ribbons. So we have the red and white. Then we have a gray and white or silver. Another red and white. And y'all, look at that ribbon. Can you see it? It's gray and silver and white checked. And it has this little, like, sprinkles of sparkly stuff. I love it. That ribbon also comes from Trends and Gems. So their link to their Etsy shop is in the description. So make sure you get that. We have to cut one more mesh. I couldn't get the words out. All right. So hopefully y'all aren't sick of me by now. Okay. So I cut it at 30 inches. And I cut 9 of each color. So what we'll do is we'll alternate the colors. Okay. So I kind of wanted to get a mix of both of the colors in here. And what I want you to notice is his little hands have red and white stripes on it. So, get up there, baby girl. Come on. Come on. That's a good girl. They're done with their movie, so Bella's back out here with us. Alright, so he has a little bit of red and white on his arms. So we're going to pick up on that little tiny piece and we're going to pull it throughout. So that way that part will stand out because it's cute. We have a white work wreath. And I'm going to open up the ties on the bottom. I like to move the ties on the top in the center. And that's just because sometimes I can accidentally grab it and put it in with my bottom one. And that's no good. So we'll just open them up. So how are y'all doing? Are you sick of seeing me yet? This is our third live, y'all. Third one today. By the time I go to that show, y'all are going to be sick of me. Alright. So I already have these cut. 30 inches. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you heal very fast. Alright. Whoops. Look, I forgot to cut off the tag. And I tell you what, Amanda Hazy sent me 2 kits, so we're going to need to do those as well. We might do those maybe Monday. Alright. So I'm just going to lay it flat. We're going to do ruffles. And I'm just going to go straight up the center, pushing it all the way back into my hands. I've kind of made a dam with my thumbs. That's kind of the way I think about it. And you're just accordioning it up like that, and then you grab it in the center, and that makes your little ruffle, your bow tie. Okay. And we just place it down. This is my favorite method. When we do Amanda's kits, we're going to do the woodland ruffle because it has the Dollar Tree frame. I love to do the woodland ruffle when I do the Dollar Tree frame because it covers so well. So that's what we're going to do. Well, hello. Woo! And it is warm in here, y'all. It's gotten warm in here from doing several projects. If you didn't see the projects we did earlier, they should be posted out there by now. We did a oval grapevine, and we did a lantern swag, and we also did like a vintage kind of Christmas wreath. The sign was from Three Birds Nest. Turned out so cute. Oh, hold on. Let me zoom y'all in so you can see my hands. Okay. Now I went downstairs to take my pictures of the last wreath, and my mom said, "Well, are you done yet?" I said, "No." And she said, "Well, hurry up, I'm getting tired." She wants to watch her Downton Abbey. So guess what I'll be doing after this? Oh, thank you. I'm so glad y'all enjoy it. Okay. Does it look a lot brighter? Good. Yeah, I figured out why it looked so dark last week. It was because somehow the setting on my Mevo got messed up, and it was somehow darkening the background. So I fixed that, and now it is backlit like it should be. So we're all good. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, when I'm at my show, I'm definitely going to do some live so y'all can see what it's like. I'll show you what it's like when I set it up. If you're in the area, you have to come see me. If you can. Okay. Now it is just determined to take that ribbon out. Well, we'll have to figure out where it goes. Oh, there it is on the bottom. Okay, let's set these little guys over here so I won't accidentally keep doing that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. We got it all fluffed out. So I like to fluff them against each other, and the reason I do that is because you see how nice it is, and it covers any of the frame. If you do that fluff up, it also makes the wreath fuller. What? 18? You've sold 18 wreaths in the last 2 months? You go. Go, Emily. We all need to clap for Emily. How awesome is that? That's pretty awesome. That's right. So if y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon because it will let you know when I go live. Because sometimes I'll do an impromptu live like this, and I won't send out a notice first. So, if you want to make sure you know when I'm live, you got to hit that bell icon. And the cool thing is, when you get the notice, if you click on the notice, it will take you to the live, which is pretty awesome. Okay. Woo! My hands are going to be sore after today. I'm really hoping that I come home with absolutely not any wreaths left. because it sure would be better than having to put them in my warehouse. Right now my warehouse looks like a complete nightmare. There's stuff everywhere. Okay, so on the last one, I fluff up both sides like that. Okay, and all I do really is just kind of pull both sides out and then let them kind of scrunch together. Works great. All right, so I'm going to open the top. Okay. And we will start on the top. Don't you love this mesh? I love this mesh. In a show like this, I usually sell about 50 a day. But it just depends. It depends on, you know, some years are great and some years are not. Hello, how are you? Whew. Yep, exactly. Well, and the thing for me is, I make a lot of wreaths because that's what I do, right? I show people how to make wreaths. And I have my design group and I show them. And so I make a lot of wreaths every week. And honestly, between my business group and my design group, I don't really have time to list things on Etsy. So I go and put them in my storage, and then I wait for this show to come around so that I can take a few days and sell off my inventory. Yep, that's what I do. And last year I didn't get to go because that's when Big Daddy passed away. The weekend that the show was the weekend that we lost my husband's stepfather. So I didn't get to go. Yeah. So now I have like stuff from last year, stuff from this year, and it's really funny. I don't know if this happens for you, but when I go back and look at things that I made even a year or two ago, it's like my style changes over time. Yeah, it would be. But you know, it's not always that way. It just depends. But my styles change over time, and I go back and look at some of those and I think, I don't know if I want to take that. It's funny. But, you know, as you get more confident with yourself, then your style changes because your style becomes more confident. Okay, so I also make sure that the bottom is not getting stuck underneath the top, because that happens sometimes. I love this little snowball stuff. This has the red foil. It does. The little line is red foil. This one has a silver line in it, and it also has Snowball. But it's really more white than silver, but I still really like it. It's very pretty. So the grays and the silver will really spark off across that white. If we had too much gray, then our little guy wouldn't stand out. See? So that's why we do that. Hello, how are you? Yep, we got something from Trends and Gems and something from Rachel's Crafty Corner. And y'all, the video I did earlier with the grapevine, oval grapevine, all that greenery came from Trends and Gems as well. So they have some really great greenery. Really great. I love it. I cut my mesh at 30 inches. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. So I'm going to ruffle up both sides. Okay. And I'm going to make sure it's not squashing the bottom. Okay. So see how pretty that is? You're not going to see the silver a whole bunch until we start putting in some of our ribbons. And it'll kind of pull out some of that color. Goodness, it's warm. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put a gray and a red and white together in each tie. So I'm just going to, and they're all 12 inches. I'm just going to find the center, pinch, and fold it over. And then we will start putting it in. I don't open my ties back up, I just go right on top. Okay. I do tuck the little ties in. There we go. This is my favorite. I love this ribbon so much. I tried to hoard it, but I had to use it. Now it's gone. Very sad. You know how sometimes you just get ribbon and you just don't want to use it because it's going to be gone when you're done? Yeah, that's what it is. It has this little like shimmery sparkle in it. I just love that. I love it. Okay. Alrighty. Now just spread them out. Alrighty. Here we go. Whew. So what about y'all? Do any of you have any shows coming up? Do any of you do craft shows? Thank you. I like them too. This red and white ribbon with the fuzzy edge actually came from Gordon's in New Orleans. Yeah, I got it when I was down seeing Damon sometime. So, I think they're supposed to start online sales. Is kind of what I heard. Do I always face the ribbon the same direction? And it depends. If it has a pattern on it or something, I'll kind of vary it. But I like to break it up so that you can see both colors. I like to pull them out like this. So that's why I do this little curve, because then it helps it to flip across that ruffle. Hopefully you understood that. Oh, awesome. The gnome came from Trends and Gems on Etsy, and the gnome sign came from Rachel's Crafty Corner, also on Etsy. I just thought they looked really cute together. So, because, I don't know, I just thought it would be really fun to have kind of a couple across from each other. I just thought it would be cute. So, we'll see. And I think I just knocked all my ribbons over. You should see, y'all should see my family room. I should do a story on that. Because I've made a whole bunch of stuff lately and I haven't had time to take them over to the warehouse and get them hung up. So they are all over my dining room table and everywhere. There's everywhere downstairs. And I have a whole bunch of company coming, so I gotta get them out. But it would be funny to show you what it looks like beforehand. Because I've been busy trying to make something every chance I get. Awesome! Christine sold 8 wreaths today. Great job. Congratulations. Okay. So we've gotten the bottom done. So you can see how it starts to pull out the silver. Now we can start, whoops, on the top. Okay. All right. On the top, I tend to pull them like an X, like a cross. Okay. Whoops, there we go.
Intercepted!
Ha ha ha! Guess who's watching football? Yeah, around this time of year, Christmas ones are real popular, but you can sell pretty much any season. You just never know what people are going to buy at these shows. Right? It's just kind of how it goes. Yeah, if you're having problems with the video, if you'll go out and come back in, that usually resolves it. It just depends on where you're watching it from and if they're, that usually fixes it though. Whoop! It was sticking together. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you wouldn't really think to put these colors together, but they go together very well. So. Okay. Alrighty. Woo, last one already. Okay. we can figure out where we're going to put these cute things. All right. Now, I was thinking I kind of wanted him to kind of sit in the middle and then have that's kind of what I was thinking. Have him sitting in the middle. I can't decide if I want that on the right or the left. What do y'all think? See, what I kind of wanted was his legs to be dangling over. That's why I was thinking of that. So we'll have to do a little bit of surgery here on his backside. We are going to use our 18 gauge wire again for that. So I will try to pop it through his seat here. Yeah, y'all, my husband is so funny when he watches football. He gets so stinking excited, he'll start yelling. All right. I'm going to use both gnomes just because I need to use both gnomes. All right. So I poked a hole, got the wire in. Oh boy. Okay, we got that one done. We got his seat done. So let's see. Seat. Well, we could just put, how about we put one on each side? What do we think? He doesn't have to be in the center. Oh, awesome. Well, hi, Terry. We're glad you're here. Okay. So I'm going to put one in his hat here. I think I might like it one on each side. Okay. I know it seems weird to have two in there, but I really wanted to do the two. I just like the different look. I like that this one has a different personality than this one. Alright, so I'm going to take this wire and I am going to tie it into this tie that's on the wreath. Tie him down. There we go. Okay. Now, let's tie him down here. Same thing. So I'm using what's already in the wreath to tie him down. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got him. Alright. Now let's do this one. I need something with a little color. He is so cute, but he kind of needs a little something to pull him out. So we're going to use this guy. And let's do pipe cleaners. Okay. And let's all say hi to Bella because she's going to run as soon as I do this. I need to change out my staples. I have my big staples in. Alright, so you want to do like a quarter, the 1/4, because they are a lot smaller. I'll show you what I mean. Okay. I was working on something larger. Okay, so you can see how that one looks, and you can see how that one looks. So this one is much smaller. That's what we want. We do not want it going through the side, because that would super suck. After we got something real cute and then ruin the sign, that would just not be good. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Bella. It's happening. Okay. She's all sweet and sleepy too. Okay, here we go. Bye, baby girl. Alright, we need... Where's our little hammer? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Which I know she super dislikes. Okay, that one's good. Alrighty. And no problem. See, it's all smooth. So you just want to make sure when you're doing this that you're picking the correct size, because if you don't, you'll be real upset when your sign has holes in it. Okay. There we go. All done. It depends on how much I have in it. My wreaths sell anywhere from 85 to a couple hundred. It just depends. Hi, buddy. Alright, so let's see. Hey, that might be fun if we did him lower and him higher. What do we think? Same? If we did them the same, we could actually still get a bow on here. Well, Sassy, what you doing, baby? Come on. And Bella's back. Come on, Belle. We got both girls. I know. I can't believe she came back so quickly. Oh, good. He's on there. All right. So what do we think? Yeah, I know. She really hates it. So if we did a bow, we could do a small bow up here and then have this here. What is the... Wait, I can't read what that says. Hold on, I gotta get my reading glasses. Where are they? Where'd I put them? Y'all, I'm blind. Only when it comes to reading, though. My dogs are in the floor. Okay. Okay, best base. All of the bases are fine. Really, these things are made to be out in weather. The only thing is, what you have to remember is that they're not going to last as long if they're exposed to a lot of weather. But they're going to be fine. The mesh, the ribbons, unless it's paper, then it should be fine in weather. I mean, you know, the biggest thing is that they could blow off your door if the weather's really bad, or they could get damaged like that. They, of course, will fade if they're exposed to too much sunlight, but other than that, they can withhold. I mean, they're made to withhold. And so hopefully that answers your question. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got him on. And if y'all want, we can do a little bow for the top. Yeah, Bella does not like it when Sassy is in her chair. They love each other, but they're also super jealous of each other. Okay, so we got our two gnomes. They're in there good. We got Mr. Gray and Mr. Colorful. So let's just do a small bow. Okay? Here we go. I don't think, do I have enough? I might have enough for one loop with this one. This is my favorite. So let's start it off with, let's do the gray on the bottom. Okie dokie. So we're just going to use our little easy bow maker. We're going to do small bow because we already have a lot going on in this one. So we'll do like an 8-inch tail. Let's do like a 5-inch loop. That ought to be good. So we'll just go to the 5 here. Okay. So we're going to twist in the middle. And we're just doing that so we can get the pretty side back up. Sometimes I like to put my finger right where that number is so I can make sure it stays in place. Okay. 5 again. I think I have, okay, 5. Twist. Alrighty. Again. Okay, one more. Let's do one more loop. So we'll do 3 loops, 2 loops, 1 loop. I like that. Okay. Okay. This one is a Sam's ribbon, if you didn't notice. Okay. So let's do 2 loops with this. Because it has all that pretty sparkle on it. Okay. So tail. Then we'll just do 2 loops in the 5 inches. Here we go. There's one. Wants to flip on me a little bit. That's okay. We'll tell it it's not in charge. Okay. So every time we come to the center, we're twisting. On the last one, you don't need to twist because you just pull it out and it's still on the right side. Okay. I have all the tails coming out to the front. We're gonna finish with this gorgeous thing. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna do 1 loop with this one. It's so pretty. I'm so sad it's gone. I'm gonna have to go check, see if she has some more of this. I might have to order another one. Okay. There we go. Done. Alright. We are ready. Let me grab a pipe cleaner. Alright. Did I put those away? I think I did. Yeah. We're going to use a black zip tie because I think it'll be easier to hide in this gray. So I just started, just barely. Then I just pull the whole thing out. Okay, you can see where it was in the bow maker. You just slide that zip tie around the back. Alright. And then what you want to do is start to move everything. You don't want to yank on it, okay? Because it will come apart if you yank on it. You just want to gently move it. And you see how doing 3 loops, 2 loops, 1 loop means that everything is in place. So you have something to go in between all of the loops, like that. Okay. Now we can run our our pipe cleaner through the zip tie, and then we're just going to tighten it off. So I like to use these because they get things really tight. Alright, then we just tie this off, and then we're going to fluff our bow. You also want to pull underneath. You want both fingers to go underneath the wire of these tails. And what that does is that makes them stand up and do that cute curl. Makes them stand up and pay attention. And to fluff these up, here, we could put this one on this side. Let's let this tail go up here. Okay. There we go. I just stick my hands in and kind of fluff it up. You know, it's funny because we've always had bows in our house forever, as long as I can remember. And when I was little, I remember my mom used to put, she used to put like little paper cups in the loops of the bows so that they wouldn't fall. So they would keep their fullness. It's funny what you remember, isn't it? Okay, so we got our little bow. We can just come up top. Just put it right in the center. Right here. I'm just going to tie it down to the base. Whoops. And then that's it, y'all. Awesome. I'm so glad you sold some last week. All right. Everything's on there. It all looks cute. How cute! We have all kinds of cute stuff going on in this bow. And look at that. Look at those little guys. They're so cute. I love how he looks like he's just hanging off. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that ribbon. Okay. Whew. All right, so let me get my glasses on and see if we got any questions. Because although I have great vision, I can't read small writing. I can't read the small stuff on the screen. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, Summer! That's so awful. I'm so sorry. Prayers for you. Okay. Where is the most affordable ribbon and supplies? Okay, so I suggest there is about 4 to 5 places that are not wholesale that I suggest. Okay, they're all online. They all have really good prices. Okay, so Craft Outlet is the first one. Deco Exchange is the second one. Trendy Tree and the Wreath Shop. Okay, so you can look them up. A couple of them are down in my description. Deco Exchange and Trendy Tree are down there. And they have really great supplies. And they have affordable prices. So, Red Fudgy Ed. Yeah, it came from Gordon's. It sure did. So, but I would imagine they probably have this at one of those stores. My mesh, actually this mesh came from Carolina Pottery. This ribbon is from Sam's. This ribbon is from Deco Exchange. And my lovely ribbon that I'm obsessed with came from Trends and Gems. So see, I buy things all over. Yeah. lot of these places have free shipping if you order a certain amount, and they also have like rewards programs so that you can earn points. Almost all of them do. And I will tell you this, okay? You are so much better off using the quality products. If you don't use the quality, then you're not going to end up with this kind of result. You're going to get really frustrated, and you'll have to use a lot more. I would probably sell this wreath for, let's see, probably about 100 or 125. And that's because it has two little, like a gnome and a gnome sign in it. So that's a lot for one wreath. Yeah, you do need to, and let me tell y'all, if you want to do wreaths and sell them, please, 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 please listen to this. Get the 50-yard rolls, okay? This is a Sam's ribbon. If you have a Sam's or Costco membership, go and get the ribbon there, because this is $8 and it's 50 yards. You're not going to find that price anywhere else, and their ribbon is nice. So I would advise you do that. This is a wholesale ribbon, but you can buy from all 4 of those that I told you about. You can buy the 50-yard rolls, and it's so much cheaper. It might seem a little scary when you first see it because it might say $20 or something, but you have to remember there's 50 yards of ribbon in here. These carry 10 yards, so it's like 5 of this one. So if you're selling, use that 50-yard roll. Thank you. It's Carol, the November kit is going to be tomorrow's tutorial. So y'all, I'll be back on tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Sam's is an incredible value, and I tell you, you can get some that you can use all year round. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we're getting ready to get off, but I will be on tomorrow night at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Look how cute that is. I love that. And this one came from Trends and Gems on Etsy, and this one came from Rachel's Crafty Corner, also on Etsy. So, oh, hey Rachel, look. Didn't it turn out so cute? Awesome. Yeah, if you go to my website, you just go to hardworkingmomstore.com, and you'll see one that says Wreath Therapy. That's where you can join it. Oh, and there is a special. If you're going to join it this month, it's 30% off this month. You put in Black Friday 30 all together, all lowercase, and you'll get the first month 30% off. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, Karen. Well, girl, we did 3 of them, so you'll have plenty to watch. Yes, tomorrow we do, on Sundays, I do Bow Sunday, and I don't know why we call it Bow Sunday because we do all kinds of stuff. I think tomorrow, actually, we're going to be doing something with these bells. Aren't they cute? There's 3 of them. And I think we're going to be doing something with this guy. Now, I'm going to take that pitiful burlap off, and we're going to do something cute with him because that's pitiful. So I think that's what we're doing tomorrow. But we always make bows, so I don't know, I guess that's why we call it Bow Sunday, but yeah. And then we do a live on Thursday, so it's twice a week. Yep. Yeah. CCC will be doing the bells. Yep, I love my cubbies. Oh, well, there you go. All right, well, I will see you guys tomorrow night. And I will probably be doing some more on Monday night. So if I can get my act together, I will let y'all know. But yeah, I know, isn't that snowman cute? Except for that stuff they have on him. We have to do something a little better. Alright, thank y'all for watching and hanging out with me all day. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Y'all have a wonderful night, and thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to go down and watch Downton Abbey with my mom and Nana. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.